Alright, in my last video I was talking about wood and going to Lowe's and stuff like that, and just about, being careful about what wood you buy. I did have somebody reach out to me and ask me why I didn't build my shelves all the way to the ceiling. Simple question, or simple answer to that is, I still want to retain a lot of my peripheral view in this when I'm driving. So a lot of people, when they build these, they build them to the ceiling, and I still want to see, I can still see all of this area, even here with my rear view mirror and all that jazz, because knowing my surroundings is very important to me when I'm driving. I want to be safe and stuff. And also, the reason why I built it that tall is so I can put that side window and that door all the way down and still have access to the top of that. I can grab stuff out of there if need be. And when I'm cooking, it'll add as a nice vent or backsplash or whatever. And that's one of the reasons why I put it right there too. So, yeah, thanks again for tuning in. I don't believe I've showed you what's under here. That's just, there's a piece of wood under here. Or yeah, I did in my last video. There's a piece of wood under here with supports on it. And under the supports in the rim of my spare tire, I've got all kinds of, roadside assistance stuff. So that's what's in there. I think right back here I'm going to put all my clothing on the first two shelves, and down below utilities. Anything that might be dirty or gross or whatever, stuff that I don't need, is going to be thrown in the toolbox. I don't like the idea of having propane in the cab of this vehicle, so that'll definitely be something I'm going to throw in the toolbox. And that was something that was supposed to be in another episode, but I kind of mentioned it, gave you a little sneak peek. I'm looking at throwing a 5 gallon 1 gallon 5 pound propane tank, there it is, in my tool chest. So I might be able to run the tank. Might be able to run a line in here. There's an access point for your trailer wiring harness, and have it come out here if I do want to have it in here for like a heater. But that would be, on an emergency basis. So I am looking at that. I don't know if I'm going to go the simple route and use the little propane tanks, or if I'm going to get a full-blown 5 pound one yet. So that's still kind of in the works. I'm thinking about it. I like the idea of having a smaller one as well, but you're going to go through a lot of cylinders, plus it's more cost effective to have a bigger one and have them refill it, but you can't find as many places to refill it rather than buying the cylinders. But the cylinders are wasteful. So, alright, well, thanks again for watching, and thank you guys for being awesome.